Hello, everyone. Good evening. Tonight, we are going to be preaching about Robin Hood. Yes, Robin Hood, the IPO. Yes. I am some people may call me a fool because I just jumped in the pool and bought. At first, I had two shares of Robin Hood I had requested, and then I changed my order from 2 shares to 100. Okay. Not that big of a deal, right? I actually may be too late. I may be too late, and I also may not be able to get the 100 shares like I wanted to. Maybe people have already requested all the shares. So I'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, I thought I would talk about that. I thought I would talk about this. Yes. Thought I would talk about this. Yes, I'll let some people join the stream. And yeah, let's get this one started. Yes. I am having a good day. Sorry, I got the air conditioner on. I don't know if is it loud in the background? Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm gonna let some people join the stream. Let some people join the stream. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here, y'all. I guess with that title, people are not like jumping in. Notice any background noise? Oh, you don't hear any background noise? Super cool. If you don't hear any background noise, that's awesome because it's not that loud, but I can definitely hear it. A haircut. You say who should get a haircut? Should I get a haircut or should you get a haircut? Like I don't understand. What do you mean haircut? Are you trying to say I should get a haircut? No, why do I need a haircut? Do I need a haircut? Always a pleasure to catch you hanging out, man. Keep it up. Oh yeah, did you see me out recently? Hey Jay, good to see you. That's about it. Got the invite. I was wondering if you're gonna talk about it. Thank you. What invite? What invite are you talking about? Oh, you mean the invite for Robin Hood? I'm sorry. Go back to the old Jermaine haircut. Oh, you said go back to the old Jermaine? Yeah, but old Jermaine was Jermaine that always wore a hat because you never saw my hair. That was old Jermaine. And now I guess I have so much hair that I can't wear a hat. But then I also don't. I don't feel like, I don't feel like I just don't feel like I don't know. I just like hair. I think it's cool. Do you like Flamin' Hot Cheetos? No, I don't like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. The Robin Hood invite. It wasn't an invite, so it wasn't an invite. What it is, it's if you go to the Robin Hood app, I don't know if everybody has access to IPOs, but there's an option where you can like invest in IPOs with the Robinhood app. And it's kind of cool that like it's kind of odd that Robinhood rolled this out like right before their IPO came out. So that way people could invest in Robinhood IPO. How's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? Oh my gosh, so I got a spam? The Robinhood invite. Oh no. I think I already read that comment. My bad. How is everyone doing tonight? I think I just asked that question too, but I'm gonna ask it again until I get some comments. What was the okay? So it was $50 a share, but at first, like the numbers changed. Okay, so when I first got the invite, I did like 2 shares, and it was very different. It said anywhere from $38 to $42, right? But then whenever I do the order is processing at like 50 plus dollars a share around. So there's like a 20% premium on the $40 on the. I guess it's taking the higher number, which is $40, and then it's putting a 20% premium on that, which brings it up to like 50 plus dollars a share. So yeah. What about coin IPO? I Some comments I may like skip over and I may not pay any attention to, just to let y'all know. But what about coin IPO? Okay, okay, the thing about coin IPO is this right here. Coin IPO is Coinbase. Coinbase has cryptocurrencies on their platform. A couple years ago, a lot of people were using Coinbase during the big crypto run up. And then when the crypto markets crash, well, pretty much people didn't close their Coinbase accounts, but they just stopped using them like frequently. It wasn't like people were like buying Bitcoin and selling Bitcoin and sending Bitcoin and receiving Bitcoin. Like it kind of like chilled out, right? So, people, you didn't really hear about people talking about Coinbase, but then just when the pandemic rolled around, now you just hear people talking about Coinbase because you hear people talking about cryptocurrency all of a sudden, you know. So it's definitely have taken flight again. And once again, they only specialize in cryptocurrency. Like you can't get stocks or you can't get margin or anything. They're paying interest on cryptocurrency, which is pretty cool, but they're still like somewhat like slow to the game, if you know what I'm saying. I'm getting so many messages right now. I'm trying keto. Like it? Do you? I'm not a fan of keto, but keto is not a bad diet. It's definitely better than. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking of something else. Keto is nothing. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, man? Nothing much. What if Robinhood opens at 100? Would you sell off? Would you sell? Okay, if Robinhood opens at 100, would I sell? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I wonder when they will let us know if we get the IPO price or not. I wonder when they'll let us know, because if they let us know like soon, that'll be pretty dope. Because that way and then I think when you buy it on the Robinhood app, you have to wait 30 days before you sell it. So you can't like flip it the first day, which I'm totally fine with it. Like I don't mind holding it. But you already know that if it's 30 days that you have to hold the Robinhood shares, on that 30th day, there's going to be a lot of Robinhood people selling off those shares. So just something to think about. I like share it with like people on like one of the Facebook groups that I was jumping in the Robinhood IPO, and people are like, "You are insane," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I think it's gonna be freaking awesome." I mean, that's what I think. And you also got to think there's a lot of people who have made a lot of money with the Robinhood app. Okay. There's a lot of people that have made a lot of money with the Robinhood app. And there's a lot of people that never left Robinhood. A lot of people like me never left Robinhood. And anybody who's made like money with Robinhood, and if you've had an account for 5 years, like if you still have an account with them, why would you not buy the stock? Like, come on. Like, why would you not buy it? Like, especially if you've made a lot of money with them, you know? Like I know lots of people that are like my age that are, 30 years old, made hundreds of thousands of dollars with Robinhood. It's like, why would you not buy it? Good luck on the 30-day. Yeah, so I don't know for sure if there's a 30-day. I think there's a 30-day lockup period, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there's a 30-day lockup period. But I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. Like if I buy Robinhood, I think I think if I buy Robinhood, I would definitely hold it for a long time. Robinhood could definitely go somewhere, y'all. It really could go somewhere. Okay, so 100 shares on request. So the thing is, Robinhood is not public right now. They're gonna go public, I think on the 31st or the 27th or 29th or something. Towards the end of the month, they're gonna go public, right? Before they go public, if you have the Robinhood app, you have the option to participate in the IPO, right? Before the IPO. And when you have the option to participate in the IPO, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It looks like this. So it says Robinhood Market Inc. and it says $38 to $42, right? And what you do is you go here and you hit mine says edit request because I've already placed an order. I guess I could alter it if I wanted to. I could, subtract the shares, add more. And then from there, that's how you would invest in it. And I don't know for sure if I'm gonna get all of the shares. I don't know for sure because a couple days ago, I requested 2 shares because I wasn't really gonna participate in the Robin Hood IPO. So I just requested 2 shares, right? And then I just kind of started to think about it, right? I started to think about how I sold off like 600 shares of Latch. When I sold off the 600 shares of Latch, that I had more money in my account, and then I was like, well, crap, here goes the Robinhood IPO. Why not? Because I don't think I want to buy Latch anymore. I think I want to just jump on I think I want to just jump on the Robinhood IPO now. You might not get any. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might not get any because I might not get any at all because they probably were out like the first day, you know? Maybe I waited too late. That would really suck because that means I would have to wait to get them on the first day. And the camera, it all looks good. Oh, so this camera is the M1 Mac, the desktop. So yeah, it's not like a GoPro. It's not the iPad. Actually, the iPad Pro. Before I got this computer, the iPad Pro, I was streaming my live streams on the iPad Pro, the M1, and the camera is really good in that one. That's like pretty much the only difference I noticed with the M1 iPad versus the older iPad Pro. Is the camera. That's about it. Everything else seems to be pretty much the same. Yeah. Told you the stock market would rebound big today. Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Price is gonna skyrocket like crazy. I think it's definitely going to skyrocket like crazy. I don't know how it wouldn't skyrocket like crazy. But do you think a lot of people are gonna? You think people are really buying the IPO? You think that that's really a thing? You think there's a lot of people out there like jumping on it? Cool. So I don't know. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go actually look and see. I'm gonna go on YouTube and look and see if there are people talking about the Robinhood IPO. Let's look together. I'll share my screen with you. It's definitely gonna be way more popular than Coinbase. And also, I don't think you could. Back then, you couldn't buy Coinbase pre-IPO. I'm getting messages like crazy over here, y'all. People are like, Jermaine, you're crazy. People are like, no, you can't be buying the Robinhood IPO. Um, okay, Robinhood IPO, but this is not exactly what we want to do. We want to fund what people are talking about. $100. Oh, there's me. I mean, all these I mean, I guess I would have to click on a video to see like if people are bullish or not. But I'm just trying to I'm trying to guess by the titles. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly want to like watch videos in this video because I just figured out that like when you watch videos on a live stream, like people can flag your videos, and then yeah, it's like not exactly good. Yeah, I am back. Do you think BA will come back? What is BA? Alibaba? I did not. I can't believe I did not know Alibaba. Well, I don't follow Chinese stocks, so that's why I didn't know Alibaba. Oh wow! I'll bring up my I'll bring up my Google Finance here. I'll share my screen with you guys. Here we go. Here we go. So let's go to ABA. Alibaba. So let's just look at the 5 year on Alibaba. We don't. Well, let's look at the max. Why not? Max is pretty much the 5 year. Yeah, it's been what 6 years since it's been public. What went public? September the 19th, 2014. So yeah, less than 10 years. So let's look at the 5 year to make it a little bit simpler. Actually, with this chart, let's look at the 1 year because it looks like the high was here. I don't know if Alibaba is going to come back because you got to think um, this is the high for Alibaba, and this was when Trump was leaving office, right? And after Trump left office, like, oh, there goes Alibaba. And I would think things would be a little bit safer because we got we got this we have a new set of people sitting in the White House. So you would think that things would get better for the Chinese stocks, and trade and all that. But I guess that's just like not exactly the case. But I don't know about Alibaba. Like I said, like I don't do the Chinese stocks because I like to invest in American companies or like companies that I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I just the accounting and all that, and I don't exactly know what Alibaba does. I know they're like the Amazon of China, and yeah, they definitely have an app that people buy stuff on. It's very popular around the world, and if you're trying to start a business, like Alibaba can be very beneficial to you. But I don't know. Could I see Alibaba? Like, let's look at the market cap on Alibaba. Alibaba is a big company, yo. It's a big company. This is a $5.66 billion market cap. So for me to double my money, for me to double on Alibaba, I would need this to go to $420, right? For this to go to $420, this number down here, this market cap, would basically almost have to double, right? This market cap would have to double. And I just don't see that happening anytime soon, Like I just don't see big growth. Like I like to invest in companies. This is a big company, yo. This is a really big company. I like to invest in companies that like are under 50 billion. Under 50 billion. Because there's a lot of growth. Ideally under 10 billion. Ideally under a billion, yo. But 566 billion versus 1 billion, bro. Let me just give you an idea of just how massive that is. If you're investing in like a company, right, and it's worth like $1 billion market cap. If a company like this just goes down just a little bit, right? And some of that money moved from here to like that other company would be up so much because look at the sizes, So like, yeah, Alibaba, like that's one that I don't know. It's one I am going to. Alibaba is going to a trill. Yeah, it's going to a trill, but like, will it 10x? I'm not looking for something that's gonna double. I'm looking for something that's got like 5x potential, a 10x potential. I mean, if it's got a 1x potential, it's like, ooh. Jermaine will be hiding under a rock with global news. Baidu. Baidu, I don't know much about Baidu. That's like a search engine of China, and they also I've heard some YouTube videos say that Baidu is the number one AI company in the world. And I was like, huh, I know exactly who paid you to say that. I'm not gonna say it, but like I know exactly who paid them to say that. Like, okay, maybe Baidu is the number one robotics company in the world. I already got it, but maybe they are. Near 50 billion. Yeah, so that's closer. That's like 62. It's definitely smaller. Baidu, I could definitely see a lot of potential growth in Baidu. Yep, I could definitely see it. But once again, all the Chinese stocks are getting beat up in the stock market. That's one really cool thing about the stock market, yo. Like if you don't know a lot about the stock market has sectors, right? And sectors can actually overlap, right? So for example, you can have you can have like retail stocks, right? Retail stocks. So retail stocks could be like stocks like Amazon, okay, Shopify. But also a retail stock could be Macy's. It could be Nordstrom's, like an actual physical shop, right? But then when you talk about stay-at-home companies, well, Amazon is classified as a stay-at-home company too. So sometimes they can like overlap. And then also like you can have another group of another group you could put companies in is like IPOs, right? You know, for the year. So like IPO 2020, like that's another group you can put companies in. And you could be like, dang, all the IPOs from 2020 are getting smacked right now. Or like all the Chinese stocks are getting smacked right now. Or all the EV stocks are getting smacked right now. Nordstrom's could actually be a really good stock to invest in. Nordstrom's could. Retirement homes and funeral services have good growth. Yeah, but the thing about retirement homes, the thing about funeral homes, believe it or not, funeral homes they tend to be like very local businesses. They're kind of like construction companies. Construction companies tend to be like kind of like mom and pop. Like they don't, there's not like, I think about it. There's not a big construction company. There's no like really large construction companies like an Amazon of construction companies. Like it just doesn't exist because the logistics for construction is just like, ooh, it's just different in different places. Like it's just almost easier for people to run it themselves, you know, until we start, you know, manufacturing buildings more. Yo, Jay, you didn't throw out, yo, I'm not a stock trader, disclaimer. I did say that, yo, I did say that earlier. Yo, if you're watching this video, I am just a guy that like sits around on YouTube and like smokes weed and skateboards all day and live in San Francisco and likes to travel when the pandemic's over with. So don't really pay that much attention. Jermaine is looking for the next banger, his next Tesla. I am looking for the next Tesla. Let's just look back and let's just see what could be a next Tesla here. You said better off investing in large hardware stores like Home Depot. No, no, I don't. That's not Home Depot ain't gonna go up 10x. That's the thing. If it ain't got a 10x potential, I don't want to be there. That's why you see me jumping on Robinhood IPO. That actually has a 10x potential. Latch could be the next 10x. It could. I didn't sell all my shares of Latch, but I sold some shares of Latch. Like I still have Latch in a few other accounts. I'm just trying to think what could be the next 10x one. Oatly could be the next 10x one. But just because something is going to be a next 10x, it doesn't mean it's going to be next 10x like tomorrow. It doesn't mean it's going to be the next 10x in a week or a year or 2 years. It might be like 3 or 4 years, you know? It might go through a period where like, yeah, for like a year, it's up 100%, right? And you're happy because you just double your money. And then you feel good because you're like, oh yeah, I'm in the green. You know, I'm kind of deep in the green. And then it might be stagnant for like a little bit. And then it might double again. And then you're like, yeah. You know, now I'm 1/4, you know, in here. I'm making more money, you know, and then it might double again, you know. So Krispy Kreme has been going down and going further down since they were public. People expect it for that to be popular, but it has been a buzz. Krispy Kreme, yeah. I don't know about Krispy Kreme. I don't know about Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is one I wouldn't really jump into. Unless Krispy Kreme was like, unless they would start doing some like digital product. Like they started, you know, rolling out an app, right? Where you can, you know, you can order things through the app and like you know, you can show up to the restaurant, show up to the location, and your items are already ready. If they had some sort of like app or some sort of high tech feature going like that, or if they was doing something like like opening up like smaller stores, right? So they can have ghost kitchens. If they was doing something like on the innovative side, it would look it would look a little bit more attractive. But like, man, they're not doing anything innovative like that. Chipotle all day long. Too much sugar. Krispy Kreme. If the infrastructure push happens tomorrow. Oh, you think the infrastructure push may happen? Caterpillar and waste management. Yo, waste management is a good one. Waste management is a good one, yo. Because people are always throwing away stuff. Like that's one that's probably not gonna go down for a minute, dude. It's so funny, waste management. Oatly, possibly something like a sundial growers. Something like a sundial growers could be a 10x. Planet. Gosh, guys, I'm like yawning like crazy. I'm like sleepy. But like Planet 13 could be a 10x. It really could but I just don't see marijuana being legal anytime soon. But yeah, Planet 13 could definitely be one. Like if this went to like $60, I would love it if this went to $60. Look, I bought this stock. I only bought 1,000 shares of this one, but I bought this one when it was like, I think it was like $2.50. So I'm like up on this one pretty big. When is the Robin Hood IPO? I think it's gonna happen on the 31st. Let me see. No, it's not the 31st. I think it's like the 27th or the 29th. That's like next week. I actually don't think the shares will be. I don't think I'm gonna get the shares. Like I think I waited too late. When is the Robin Hood IPO? Oh, you said the 29th. Yeah, Biden shared his plan a bunch of money he want to spend on railroads, broadband internet. Yeah. But didn't he like include a whole lot of other stuff in the infrastructure bill, like childcare and stuff like that? Or did he take out childcare? Because yo, how can childcare be a part of infrastructure? They should just come out with a childcare bill or something, yo. Because that's what's slowing them down because they don't like Republicans don't want all that other stuff added. Or did they? I don't know. I haven't been following any of that. Did they like push through without the Republicans? But it was like a bunch of stuff. And if it's an infrastructure bill, like it should be an infrastructure bill, right? But if it's gonna be a bill where like we're just gonna pay for like infrastructure and some random stuff, I mean, how can it be an infrastructure bill? I'm pretty sure someone has an explanation out there. Oakley, the one that is really disappointing. Yeah, Oakley's not doing good right now. They had a lot of bad news come out on them. Oh wow. Two plant-based stocks to avoid. These are two plant-based stocks I'm longing, They say avoid. Sorry guys, really fast. I'm gonna go grab some milk here. I'm gonna have some milk and cookies. I don't have Oatly, by the way. Also, I don't have no, I'm definitely no, I don't smoke indoors. No, I don't smoke indoors. Like seriously, I don't. Because you can't open the windows here. This milk is definitely not my favorite, but my boo and I we went to grocery outlet. Oh gosh, I clicked on this article and you guys can't even see it. Um, but oh okay, it doesn't really matter though. Oh, short sellers attack the company. Oh, they're a Swedish company. Hmm. Do you like wimpy? What's wimpy? Is this a start? You hear a lighter? No, you don't hear a lighter. No. What are you talking about? I went to the Planet 13 grand opening in Santa Ana. Really? If it Zip was there, the host from Pimp My Ride. That's dope. I want to go. I want to go to. I want to go down just to see the show. Well, the reason why I don't have any Oatly milk is because I went to grocery outlet and they just have what they have. It's just like going to like Ross. It's that type of grocery store, like no joke. Like you go up in there, sometimes they may have something, sometimes they may not. Like sometimes I'll go in there and they'll have like literally they'll have like 25 different vegan cheeses. Like for real. You go in there and be like, damn, bro. So much vegan cheese to choose from. Next time you go in there, you can't find no vegan cheese. So like it's kind of like that. Like it's hit or miss, you know. Yeah, you expect the Oatly. Well, the thing about Oatly is Oatly. I haven't heard anybody talking about Oatly. Yo. I haven't heard anybody talking about Oatly. This is not the right. Is this the right ticker? Yeah, that's the right ticker. Hey, I'll tell you what, another one that I probably want to start paying more attention to is Virgin Galactic, yo. If y'all ever thought about like what Richard Branson is trying to do? If Homeboy is successful, man, this stock is gonna fly. But it's once again, this is gonna take some time. So this right here is last week, right? When Richard Branson when he had the successful flight, like they fail. He had the successful flight and came along. Your wildfire smoke is polluting our skies in NYC. Are you serious? I heard about something like that the other day. That it was smoke from California was blowing all the way to New York. That's insane, yo. I'm gonna say this stock talk is boring. Okay. We can talk about something else. Yeah, we've been talking about it for a minute. What else is going on in the world out there? What's going on in the news, yo? Grain deal. No new Toyota Corolla emissions, but yes to private recreation robust exhaust. How was your day, Jermaine? My day was a lot of fun. I um I had a job today for like a couple hours. Um it was pretty chill. And then went skateboarding in the afternoon. That was great. And then I came back home and like did some like, I don't know, organize some stuff in the closet and stuff like that. If you say it's boring, you better have topics. Topics. Well, you guys say it's boring, so I'm just gonna, let you guys, give me the topics and we'll just talk about them, right? Yes, yes, yes. How did you get your day started? Got my day started by waking up in bed. Oh my gosh, I was tossing and turning like crazy last night. Like waking up, checking. I was checking like a shipping app, and then I was checking like check the stock market, and then I think I was like I talked to a friend on the other side of the world. So I did that, and then yeah, that's pretty much what I did earlier this morning. Oh, not me, Jermaine. Okay, you're talking about they better. If they think I'm boring, they better have something for me to talk about. Okay, I get it. I get it. Stock market is crazy. Yo, Alex, you jumping on Hood? If you guys don't know what Hood is the ticker for Robin Hood. It's the stock ticker. It's Hood. I love that ticker. Do you ever plan on buying a house, or do you see yourself living in the city forever? I don't think I want to live in city forever. I've been buying and selling shoes. Oh, you've been buying and selling shoes? Ooh. You've been buying and selling shoes. I know a couple people who've been buying and selling shoes, and they have been they've been like trying to get out of the market, yo. They have for real been trying to get out of the market for yeah. You see the flooding in China. What do you mean the flooding in China? Is it bad? But China's a really big country. Like flooding in China is I mean, that's just like, Hurricane Katrina wiping out New Orleans. Like it's not, you know what I mean? It's like one place. Oh, holy cow. That's scary, yo. Holy moly, that's really scary, yo. I don't even want to watch any of those. How much is it? It's okay, they say it's in between $38 and $42, but it actually they hold like $50 per share. So basically, in layman's terms, it's $50 a share. Another day, another dollar with your homeboy, Jermaine, baby. What is your 5-year plan? My 5-year plan is you say China is doing awesome. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I would think this flood is only in like one it's like one particular place. It's not the whole China, it's just Just like we have like disasters, we have a big storm or we have fires in California. Like, yeah, it's bad, but it's only like one. It's usually one place. It's not like it's we're not having like floods like every 50 states. Every major cities there's massive floods in America. Like, it's not like that. It's usually like one place. Bitcoin is almost under 30K. Oh, dope. I think that's super cool. 5-year plan. 5-year plan. I want to retire in 5 years. That's what I want to do. Not heard that intro for a minute. Oh yeah, another day, another dollar. I never say another day, another dollar anymore. I think there's huge floods coming to California in 2022. What do you mean? Why does it have to be next year? It can be freaking this year. It can just be. Yeah. Where do you see the gig economy heading? Where do you think regular 9 to 5 jobs are headed? World is changing. I mean, I think 9 to 5 jobs, like, they'll still exist, but a lot of 9 to 5 jobs probably won't. Like, maybe people are just doing from home. What? It was kind of crazy. I remember like a couple years ago. I was sitting back and I was talking. I was talking with someone, and I was saying, "Yo, you know how dumb it is that like all these people commute to like downtown San Francisco, and it's like all this traffic in the morning, and it's all this traffic in the evening. You know how dumb that is." And they were like, "Yeah," and they were like, "Yeah." The other person I said that to, they said 40% of the jobs in the financial district. He said that 40% of the jobs in the financial district today can already be eliminated. Can already be eliminated. And this was like a couple years ago. 40% of those jobs can already be eliminated. So you think they're coming back to work? I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Let's just say they will. What do you think about the gigs of picking up e-scooters? I think that the gig of picking up e-scooters can be pretty rough. I mean, but I don't exactly know how the pay works. And people that do that typically have like trucks and all that, you know. But I've heard of people in the city doing it. Like, you live at a place like here, and like people just bring them upstairs and charge them. But you just need a lot of chargers for that. Jermaine, will you ever hit the gym, or is that not for you? I typically don't go to the gym. Yeah. Normally it rains pretty bad in January to March. Oh, January to March. Jermaine, are your bikes waterproof? Yeah, they typically are waterproof. Why do people come around and screw things up? Imitate yourself, go somewhere else. Y'all are like having a little hissy fight down there. I don't care. Do your thing. Yeah, the more comments, the better it is for the video, y'all. Yo, so anybody else jumping on the Robin Hood IPO? I'm just curious. It's like the clown show. Don't hide. Don't hide behind your account with your own comments. Oh, okay. Y'all tripping me out. You originally beginning from the South. How was your adjustment to going begin? Do you miss non-vegan foods? Uh, I don't. I don't. Sometimes I sort of get bored of eating the same foods because I typically eat the same foods all the time. Sometimes I sort of get bored because I don't cook. I just like go to restaurants. I just get the same thing all the time. But then eating the same thing all the time is not necessarily bad. Like, I don't know. No, it's not. I guess it's not necessarily bad. Now back to important things. Yes, certainly be jumping on the Robin Hood. We'll buy a few. Oh yeah. I don't think it's going to be a pump and dump. No, I don't think it's going to be a pump and dump either. I don't think it's going to be a pump and dump either. It's a lot of people have made a lot of money in the stock market, y'all. Put it like that. A lot of people have made money in the stock market. A lot of young people have made money in the stock market. And people, like I say, people who have been following, I mean, people who have made money that have a Robinhood account, I think that these people are definitely going to invest in Robinhood because they're just going to be thankful that they had Robinhood because that's kind of how I feel. Like I'm like thankful for Robinhood because like free stock trading is so much better than paying like $12, $10 a trade. And if Robinhood would not have came around, all the other companies still would be charging. They would still be charging. So for me, it's almost like, for me to get 100 shares, it's almost like worth it. It's almost like, damn, like y'all and put me on, y'all and changed the whole industry. I would have spent $5,000 on trades within the past 5 years without Robinhood, So that's kind of how I look at it. No, I really don't care about this 100K plaque. I mean, if I get to 100K, cool. But like, I noticed like my channel grows like super slow. Like, I just don't do anything anymore. I just sit in San Francisco and make videos talking about responding to people comments about old people and shit, automation. I'm making shoplifting videos. Like, people don't want to watch that. But like, I don't really have anything else to talk about because I'm not really backpacking like I once was. Like, when you're traveling, it's so easy to make content because everything's new. Everything's new. You just talk about the food, talk about the place, talk about what it's like. I know I'm talking about people shoplifting in this bitch. So that's kind of where it's going. You gotta travel to get them views, man. There is a bad thing about traveling for views. It actually messes up your channel pretty bad. You need to buy a hot tub and become a hot tub streamer. a hot tub streamer. That is a thing on. Didn't they ban hot tub streaming on Twitch? You ever gonna come back to NYC like before? I don't know. I don't know when. I don't know when I'll come back to NYC. It's good to be back in the Mission District. Oh, that's what's up. Easy money for Twitch e-girls. Totally true. Totally true. Well, if you're just like a half decent chick, like you can make so much money on Twitch. Whatever happened to the dude you used to chill with when you came here? Alex, he's still in New York. He's still there. Jermaine, would you go back to UberX or not? I've been thinking about buying a Tesla. I've been thinking about buying a Tesla. If I bought a Tesla, I probably would go back to driving people and doing deliveries. Yeah, but I'm not doing it anytime soon. So many good places in California. Yes, you got that right. The Amtrak is pretty cool. Amtrak is all right. So, guys, I'm going to get ready to end this stream, okay? I'm going to jump off here. But I will see all of y'all later. Twitch have a hot tub streaming, and it's really... They have a hot tub streaming category. That's freaking awesome. Okay, good night, everyone. I'm going to get off here. I love all of y'all. Have a good night. Peace out.